Zhao Liying is wonderful and cheeky, not just embraced the Beijing television spring celebration affair, yet in addition the cylinder top and long dress for the live transmission occasion are rich and remarkable. Since Zhao Liying separated from Fang Xiaofeng, her profession has taken off. Last year, the two significant dramatizations blissed a large number of families and the breeze blows Penelia both accomplished great outcomes. She additionally stood apart from the post-85 florets and effectively understood the change. As of late, the authority blog of the Beijing television spring celebration function reported that Zhao Liying will be the representative for the 2023 Beijing television spring celebration occasion. It is accounted for that the Beijing television spring celebration affair will be communicated all the while on Beijing satellite television, Beijing writing and craftsmanship, and Beijing time of 1930 on the primary day of the new year on January 22nd. In the authority photograph, Zhao Liying is wearing a red dress with red light cosmetics. She is perfect and merry. It very well may be seen that she is in great condition. Unintentionally, in another new live transmission occasion, Zhao Liying wore a dim blue cylinder top striped dress, which pulled in netizens to shout that it is exquisite and respectable. This dress is a blue and white veneer dress, which is loaded with rich and old appeal. Zhao Liying shows polish and nobility in her signals, and her respectable demeanor should be visible initially. Zhao Liying can be viewed as a delegate of the motivational figures in homegrown diversion. She was brought into the world in a provincial family and has no schooling or foundation. With just her enthusiasm, she made her own specific manner in the convoluted media outlet. She doesn't contend a lot for popularity and fortune. In the inward diversion climate where theatrical presentations are flying all around the sky, she is more given to cleaning her acting abilities and continually widening her acting vocation, so everybody can understand that she is unique. The manager as of late rewatched information and viewed that as contrasted in The Legend of Zhen Huan, information is higher than the last option concerning creation and content. Zhao Liying likewise prevailed with regards to escaping the circle with this show. She likewise referenced in a prior interview that among the many film and TV shows she has taken part in, information is a defining moment in her life. Through this show, she got a great deal of stuff and took a class. I trust Yang Bao will have numerous great dramatizations in the new year. 02. Wang Yibo's The Lord of the Skies concluded, recounting the account of aircraft testers continually acknowledging the demands. The film Ruler of the Skies at long last formally reported. It is May 1st. The Lord of the Sky recounts the tale of Lei Yu, played by Wang Yibo, and other remarkable pilots who have gone through thorough determination and have formally turned into another age of aircraft testers in my country, the authority sending of a warrior stream. Under the authority of Chime, he took part in the experimental drill of the most recent and most state-of-the-art warrior jets, and the tale of the course of continually testing the contender jets and the constraints of himself. Wang Yibo plays Lei Yu, a magnificent pilot of the maritime aviation-based armed forces. He has brilliant acting abilities, yet additionally has a high worth and an attractive and radiant appearance. Hu Jun plays Zhang Chime and leads the flight test group to the China Flight Test Saints graveyard to give proper respect to the dry run saints, where Zhang Chime's friends in arms are likewise profoundly covered. While recording this scene, Hu Jun had a speech before the burial chamber, which was a genuine talk with his four-footed companions. His voice bit by bit started crying in the profundities of his adoration, and he said, "I miss you," without question, and the two lines of tears unknowingly sliding down, the staff present were likewise moved. While the recording finished and he watched the replay, Hu Jun's eyes were wet once more. As of now, he was at that point drenched in the distress of losing his confidence in arms, and he strikingly deciphered the delicacy of the commanders. In the review, despite air dangers from new covetousness warriors from different nations, it is the grand mission and obligation of the aircraft testers to accelerate the improvement of air power and move forward the trial of our country's new age of secrecy contenders. Consequently, Lei Yu, played by Wang Yibo, and other exceptional pilots went to the flight test business without a second thought. Confronted with the difficulties and perils that followed, they utilized their self-limit forward leaps consistently to accompany the introduction of the incredible power. In the sea, different new warriors like the J-20 and J-16 made a stunning presentation, thundering overhead, and a wide range of horrendous acts were acted in one go, which caused individuals to feel energized on the banner delivered together. The flight test group drove by Lei Yu and Zhang Chime, played by Hu Jun, and the flying specialist Shen Xianren, played by Zhou Dongyu, are all set. They will go through the last preliminary with the warrior behind them. To safeguard me overhead. In the sea, other nations' new secrecy contenders tested us eye to eye in the ocean and air. To fabricate a strong safeguard to guard the airspace of the homeland, our brave aircraft testers are not scared of life in passing to take part in the dry run of another age of covetousness contenders. Thus, Liu, Dengtooth, played by Yu Shi, and other exceptional pilots, under the initiative of the flight test chief Zhang Chime, have given themselves to the flight test business, and a boisterous and certain assurance to finish the mission pronounce their assurance. The cupboardness warrior is another thing for the Chinese, and there are numerous hardships. Any new model is placed into utilization, and the aircraft testers should initially lead a dry run limit. The practice run is in no way, shape or form smooth. In the estimate, the airplane experienced a double motor stop, the aircraft tester had to parachute, and was walled at fast subsequent to landing, and so forth, are only some of them. In the graveyard of the Chinese dry run saints, there is a gathering of legends who have upheld my country's flying industry with their lives. They put risk in life and demise to the side, and utilized practice runs to accompany the homeland to take off. At 26 years old, he moved to the big screen, and 2 blockbuster motion pictures are set, whether the top decoration Wang Yibo can effectively change. In the ongoing period of traffic, fans are a significant piece of thinking about the worth of big names and entertainers. In any case, for Chinese movies that have previously gotten back to normal turn of events, regardless of whether you are first-rate, have a huge number of fans, unfortunate acting abilities, low quality of works, and need to eat traffic rewards, it appears to be that it won't work. Following 3 years of the scourge, the Chinese film market has battled. In any case, with the full progression, it is probably going to base out in 2023. The spring celebration document is the ideal time. At this point, a sum of 7 theater motion pictures, 5 component movies, and 2 enlivened films have been affirmed to be delivered on the primary day of the Lunar New Year in 2023. The spring celebration document has forever been the Sura field of Chinese language motion pictures. Commonality can win this film industry rivalry. The climate, area, and amicability are fundamental. Based on the Gauge film industry information of numerous stages, the spring celebration in 2023 will show a one major design. The business has locked the science fiction magnum opus continuation film The Meandering Earth as the top dog film, and the movies is anticipated to be pretty much as high as 3.8 billion yuan. Notwithstanding, in Lao Zhang's view, among the 7 movies delivered throughout the spring celebration, there are many movies with extraordinary film industry potential. For instance, the outfit show Man Jiang Hong coordinated by Zhang Yimou, featuring Shen Ten, Yu Yang Kaixi, Zhang Yi, Lei Gaiyan, Yu Yunpeng, and so on, coordinated by Cheng Trama Center, featuring Tony Leung, Wang Yibo, Zhou Sun, and so on. The covert agent film obscure. We should discuss Man Jiang Hong first. In light of the film trailer, the crowd is blended. The explanation is extremely straightforward. The crowd is extremely apprehensive that Zhang Yimou will make another 3-weapon shock shooting. Notwithstanding, the film has a top pick cast including Shen Ten, Yu Yang Kaixi, Zhang Yi, Lei Gaiyan, Yu Yunpeng, and so forth, so the movies is normally insured. The most amazing one is No Name. The film's ongoing anticipated film industry is just 480 million, which is the most reduced anticipated film industry of the 7 theater motion pictures in the spring celebration. In Lao Zhang's viewpoint, No Name predicts an unfortunate film industry. Fans are anticipating Wang Yibo's big screen debut. Yet, according to customary crowds, Wang Yibo will in all probability bring down the acting level of the film, so they are not hopeful about No Name. The informal exchange of the film No Name was spellbound before it was delivered. The explanation is whether Wang Yibo's acting abilities breeze through the assessment. Concerning question, nobody can close as of now. In any case, Cheng Emergency Room, the head of Mysterious, gave the crowd a sedative. Some time prior, Cheng Emergency Room was evaluated by the media and gruffly said that when he initially cast the job, he recognized Wang Yibo, and this job should have been placed with him. His commitment in the film astounded me, and it will astonish the crowd. I need to say that Cheng Trama Center's applause appears to have supported Wang Yibo's acting abilities. Notwithstanding, eventually, the crowd needs to acknowledge the film after it is delivered. Everybody realizes that the 26-year-old Wang Yibo is merited top class. Beforehand, his acting abilities were addressed by the crowd, since he was too troubled as a symbol in the shows he featured in, and he generally had an attractive facial loss of motion acting expertise. In the trailer and stills of No Name this time, the pretended by Wang Yibo appears to have proceeded with his cool and attractive style. Whether there is a forward leap in acting abilities must be checked after the film is delivered. For Wang Yibo, 2023 is most certainly his critical year. Notwithstanding obscure, the military-themed film The Ruler of the Sky featuring Wang Yibo has been planned to be delivered on May 1st this year, subsequent to being desperately removed just before its delivery. Starting here of view, the 26-year-old Wang Yibo moved to the big screen, and the 2 blockbuster motion pictures were delivered around the same time, which appears to have opened up twofold protection. Eventually, Lao Zhang might want to say that many film stars these days have effectively changed from icons with youthful acting abilities. As a top-level star, Wang Yibo has rich stage insight, great looks, and an age advantage. Right now, when he moves to the big screen, the three significant states of time, area, and individuals are additionally accessible. Whether the change can find true success relies upon a decent chief in an old show. It is vital for Gu to request exhortation and concentrate cautiously, and to get ready for hard acting abilities. Any other way, the change will come up short, and the billboard will be crushed. The misfortune offsets the increase.